It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Messner family, ready for action. And the Kate family. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Looking good. Thank you. Pretty Eskimo woman. I love that. What part of Alaska are you from, miss? San Francisco. It's the southern part of Alaska. Very attractive. How many bears died to make that coat? No, it's not. Polyester. They killed 7 polyesters so Albeth could wear that coat. We got a brand new champion family here, and they started off very well, particularly the second money up here. Well, we call him Mr. Lightning. His name's John. Name a cleansing agent. Hey, Jack. And for that, we gave him $5 grand. Here they are. Messner. I'm proud of you. Now, if I recall, we got $100 in lollipops, right? $100 lollipop and $5,669. That's a good half hour's work.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Let's meet everybody.
My wife, Roberta.
Hello, Roberta.
And
Richard.
3 of our 7 children. Chris.
Hi.
John.
John.
Richard. Kevin.
Kevin. Good. Now, Roberta told me that we have, and Roberta will tell me the next. We have a grandchild. We
Yes.
did not mention
Paul.
Paul. How
Paul.
old is Paul?
He will be 2 in June.
And is that John's son?
John's. Yes.
Well, it's nice to know the
subdued
baby
quiet
will never be shouted at.
Well, I don't know about that.
Quiet. Stop making noise. Baby will be louder than John. I think John will be richer.
I think.
All right. Nice family came here to challenge you. Give them a welcome then. Okay. How are you?
Fine.
Well, I want to meet your family. Who you got here?
This is my wife, Mary, next to me.
Hello, Mary.
Sister Susanna.
Oh, Susanna.
Brother Christopher.
Christopher.
Richard.
And Chris's wife, Faith.
Gotta have faith. What do you do?
I'm a lawyer,
You're a lawyer.
and I'm feeling guilty today.
Don't feel guilty. What is that note there,
I have
dear?
a poem for you, Richard, that my
Oh,
sister wrote for you.
Your sister, right?
Yes.
Which sister?
My sister Jerry.
Is she here?
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll hear it. If it's good, we'll.
Okay.
If
It's-
not, she'll probably lower her head.
She'll probably slide under the seat. It's called Richard, Richard, Richards.
Oh, I like it already. Let's see. They're getting ready with Jerry. Give me a little wave, Jerry, so I know where you are. All right.
Okay. Richard, there's one thing that perplexes me, and I know you're not to blame. But Richard, every contestant on Family Feud starts every sentence with your name. Richard, if this bothers me, does it ever bother you? Richard, it's enough to keep you running back and forth to Dr. Wu. every problem has a solution, if only ye shall seek. And Richard, I think I have the answer. You can change your name each week. Think of the variety it would bring and the fun you'd have too. But Richard, if it has to stay Richard, it's a lot better than Hey You.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Don. Very good. You did very well. I like that. Yeah, you know, maybe we should do that. I could have a name badge. Like I wear a badge like everybody. Just give me a different name, just for each show. Well, George, I think, but give me good names, though. You know, Ruth, Susanna. Well, he's changed his name to Susanna. What the hell is he doing? Ready to play?
I'm ready.
Play a few. Let's go. All right. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Try and find the most popular answer if you can. Here's the question. Name something some people can't get through the day without. Sure.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah. Well done. We'll play it back there. Play it. He's my fireman here. He's a very good player. Well, nice Nice to have you here,
Nice
Ramon.
to be here, Richard.
Something some people can't get through the day without.
Cigarette.
Cigarette! Here we are again, in order.
Hello.
What do you say, Chris?
I say sleep.
Oh, yeah. Good answer. Sleep! I haven't slept for days, truly. If it weren't for the sleep I'm getting at nights, I don't know where I'd be. Oh,
Hello, Richard.
my buddy here. What do you say?
How about a soft drink?
All right. Soft drink! Good golly. Grab one of those. See if we can do 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Another 100. These are all mounting up. We should get some of that disappearing ink. You know what I'm saying?
Low budget show, huh?
We could be if it would dissolve while I was talking to you. What do you think here?
How about eating? Eating food.
Eating? All right. Food! It's just one answer left and there's no strikes. Joey,
Would water be covered up there?
would it be covered up?
No,
If it is, I'll uncover it and I'll take a look for you.
water.
Sure.
Answer,
I
Dan.
think that's it.
Uncovered or covered water. No.
About 6.
Oh, yeah!
It's the heck out of water, Joey. I'll tell you that. Good.
I'll say exercise.
You say you got it all. Exercise? Not bad. We've got $90. It can be yours, Jack, if you can give me that answer.
Shower. Shower.
What?
3.
Yes, sir.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Little booze gets you $90. If not, Joey gets it booze. Way to steal it. Looks like this could be a goodie. We will return. The monkey. The drinker, we call him. He has 90. Nothing here for Joey. Let's go. Come on. 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that children show off.
Their parents.
Their parents. This is my mom and dad. No. Oh,
Their pets.
their pets. Yeah. Play it, man.
Is that a play?
All right. Well done, Ruff. Something that children show off, Chris.
Their athletic ability.
Okay. Their athletic ability. Cannot believe that did not make our survey. John.
How they can talk.
Okay. Talk. We have the nurse standing by everything. Steroids are starting to peak. Kevin.
I'd say they're new teeth. Teeth.
Ah, okay. Teeth. Boy. Sort of embarrassed to come over here. There's only $6.
Toys. Bicycle. Sounds
Some
pretty.
children show off.
We like toys.
Okay. Do you need it specific? No. Toys there. You get the $6. If not, Joey gets toy. Yeah. You know, a report card has got to be there. If it's a goodie. 2. 3. Bicycle. 4. 6. 7. Boy, I just squeaked in under the wire there. I guess what I get, a C plus for that? Well, what do they get for that? It's terrible. They both get an F. We'll be back right after that. Over there, 96-0. Let's go. Come on, Chris. Meet Susanna. How are you?
Thank you.
100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something people do just before they leave the office.
Lock the door.
They lock that door. 2 answers will beat it, Susanna. Quickly.
Punch their time card.
Punch the time card. It's there, but you have to roll. What will you do?
We are going to play.
Gonna play it. All right. Something people do just before they leave the office, John.
I'll turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights is a goodie. What? Oh, John. Memorable moments of both of us here, John. Heather.
Say they straighten their desk. They put all their whatever. They put all their.
Spoken like a man who's never done a day's work in his life.
Mine's
Straighten
a
their
mess.
desk. Do it.
They put on a coat.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
They put on their coat. Well done, John. Yeah. Come on, Will.
How about go to the bathroom?
Okay. I told you to go before you left the office. Bathroom. No. It made sense to me. Correct. Something people do just before they leave the office.
Just before they leave the office.
Give me an answer.
Plan for the next day.
Oh, of course.
Good answer.
Are you leaving the office? No, I'm just going to spend about 10 or 12 minutes planning tomorrow. That's all those noises you hear. People leaving the office. Plan for the next day. No.
I don't know what everybody else does, but I turn off my computer.
Okay, that makes sense. That's there. Got it. If not, there's that. Turn off that computer. No. $88, one answer unrevealed.
They call home.
Unplug the coffee pot.
What do you say?
I'm going to make somebody angry. They turn off the coffee. Coffee.
The coffee. All right. Turning the coffee gets you all the money. If not, give it to Joey. Turn off the coffee. You got it? So that makes sense to me. Turn the coffee and also the computer. 5. Oh, cover the machines up. 96 to 88. Let's go. Come on. Good luck, my man. 100 people survey, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that people collect on nature walks.
Leaves.
Legs. To the player pass. I gulped and took that out of the air, and it was number 1. Hello. Take a lucky lolly. Huh? But well done. Yeah. Good. Mary Lou is doing good. Some people collect on nature walks.
How about rocks?
Rocks. Yeah. Jack.
Pine cones.
Pine cone. You got it. Along came Millie.
How about critters? Little animals.
Little animals. Like critters.
How about lizards?
Who?
Lizards.
Lizards. Okay. Little lizards. Oh. I'm just going through any critter in town. What do you think?
Shells.
Shells. No. 2 strikes. Something people collect on nature walks.
How about insects?
All right. Insect. Yeah. Oh, well done. Let's do it, Kate.
Would a butterfly be an insect?
Pardon?
A butterfly would
I'll
be an
find
insect.
out. It would.
Dirt.
Dirt? Okay. Well, soil. Soil, we call it soil. We professional people. Soil. No. 82 down.
How about flowers?
Fly.
Flowers.
A lot of people collect on nature walks.
We are unanimous. Flowers.
Flowers. Get the money if it's there. Flowers. You got it. 170, 96. Here we go. Dollar values have doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a sport a lot of people think is fixed.
Yeah. Horse racing.
Horse racing. 2 answers will beat it.
Football.
Football.
Play. We're going to play.
Sport a lot of people think is fixed, John. You mean answer quickly.
Football. No, let me take that back. Basketball.
Basketball? No.
No.
Well,
Wrestling.
wrestling.
Boxing.
Boxing. 364 to 96. Let's do it, Jack. Come on, Joey. Dollar Valley's tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here is the question. Name a country with a huge population. Yeah.
India.
India. One answer will beat it.
The United States.
America. You got it. What will you do?
We're going to play, Richard.
All right, gonna play. I will read it once. I get to you. You have 3 seconds to answer it. I won't repeat it. Only need 2 answers. You'll be the champs. Well, name a country with a huge population. 3 seconds. ma'am.
China.
China. 3 seconds, Suzanne.
Russia, USSR.
Russia for the title. Oh, maybe not the title. I don't know.
I think maybe Japan.
Let's see. Japan. Yeah. It's there. 396. 364. Let's go. Whoa, Mary. Come on. I just didn't know how big that bottom one was. It was just 4 points short. Dollar Values are tripled again. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name the room of the house that has to be cleaned most often. Yep.
The bathroom.
Bathroom. One answer will beat it.
The kitchen.
Kitchen. Player pass. I'll read it. 3 seconds when I get to you. Will not repeat it. Name the room of the house that has to be cleaned most often. 3 seconds, Suzanne.
The bedroom.
Bedroom for the title. No, 3 seconds, Chris.
I think the living room.
Living room for the title. You got the title. All right. I got to move because we went to that extra. We got 364, 200 plus $5,669. I hope you had fun. God bless you. You're very special.
Thanks a lot.
I'm glad you're killing us with lollipop. 2 people. Who's first? All right. Jack and Mary going for the money. Not after we watch this. Okay. Seconds, please. Name the most overrated person in show business.
Howard Cosell.
A spice.
Cinnamon.
Besides flour, something bakers use.
Salt.
Something a priest wears.
Habit. No.
A vegetable you bake. Let me answer that. A vegetable you bake. Quickly.
Beans.
Got it? Turn around. Yeah, when the buzzer goes and I give you a chance, you got to answer right away. All right.
I'll give him my last one.
Okay. Most overrated person in show business? Howard Cosell. Survey said. I'm not glad for you, but I'm glad for him because he's my buddy. Spice cinnamon. Survey said. There you go. Besides flowers and baker's use, you said salt. Survey said. Something a priest wears, you said a habit. Got to kick that. Survey. Yeah. A vegetable you bake, you said beans. Survey said 5. See, that 5 can be the difference. That's what I'm talking about. Along comes Mary. Come on, man. There you go. Please remind everyone the answers Jack gave us. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name the most overrated person in show business.
Elizabeth Taylor.
A spice.
Cinnamon.
Try again.
Oregano.
Besides flour, something bakers use.
Yeast.
Something a priest wears.
A collar.
A vegetable you bake.
Potato.
Turn around. Most overrated person in show business. All the greatest eyes. You said Elizabeth. Survey said 5. Michael Jackson, number one.
That's true.
Heel. But spice, cinnamon, number one. You said oregano. Survey said 6. Size flour, something bakers use. Sugar, number one. You said yeast. Survey said 25. Something a priest wears. A frock or robe, a cassock or a habit is number one. You said a collar. Survey said 32. A vegetable, you baked potato was number one. It needs to be worth 54 points. Survey said. They got it. We will return. Yeah. All right, and the price of baked potatoes, $65. I can't afford it. If they won the money, we'll see you here on the Feud. We're going steady. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants receive Garanimals children's wear, famous for quality, fashion, and fit. Boys and girls, infants to teens, Garanimals designed to go together, built to stay together. Near East original 100% natural rice pilaf, delicious alternative to pasta or potatoes. Authentic old world flavor from Near East Foods. A gift certificate from trustworthy hardware stores, the Problem Solvers, serving you with top quality products and expert do-it-yourself advice, trustworthy hardware stores. Star Kiss, the good tasting tuna, packed in natural spring water. It's got 1/2 the calories of tuna and oil. With Star Kiss, you get good taste naturally. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.